Alright, the day has come. My ship is finished. I am moving it away from my island, and we're going to group up a bunch of troops over here so that we can go and take over what used to be Greenland, but what is now Russia. We have two guys right here going on, being kind of spies, alright? They're just going over here to scope out the area and to see how many troops there actually are. And also, I've come to a revelation. If every single person in this lobby is AFK, which they seem to not be, never mind then. That's interesting. No, we're still the only coalition. Okay, so it looks like Spain. Okay, so Spain is still in the game. So if Spain is still playing, then that leads me to believe that other people are still playing, and that is worrying. We don't want anybody else to be playing this game, all right? That's just not good. We don't want that. I have good relations with basically all of Europe, at least all of Western Europe, and I really don't want to fuck it up, but I mean, like, if they're just not going to play, I guess I could go over here. I have the right of way in a lot of these countries, so I can just, mosey my way. Yeah, I have the right of way with a lot of these, with a lot of countries. So if I really wanted to, I could just send my troops past their country. I can just walk through them and then go over here and attack some of these countries. That would take a lot of time and effort, and I feel like it would be kind of useless because Aya is probably already done. Yeah, look at that. He's got an aerodome. He's probably already, focused on getting the stuff down here, but we're getting... Why does it do that every time? We got all the guys right here. These guys are going to arrive in 10 hours. These guys are going to arrive in 2 hours. Jesus Christ, these guys move quick. But again, I'm almost certain that these guys aren't even playing. Like, look at this shit. They don't got like any troops, they're not making any new buildings. So I am, if I'm not going to take any chances, because if Spain is still playing, that there's probably a good chance that France is still playing as well. But, so if that is the case, I know for a fact that these two are not playing, so I could attack them. I'll give them a little longer to respond before I just start going willy-nilly and, attacking all my fucking neighbors. I'll do that. Maybe I can even strike up a deal with France and be like, yo, if you guys want, you can help me take over these countries, and we can split the profits, But for now, we are focused on our attack. I actually want to think. Could I walk past this guy? I can just straight up walk past this guy if I really wanted to, but I'm not gonna. It'd actually be easier. Okay, so we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna trample over this guy, because that way, if we don't attack this guy, we're gonna have more time to attack over here. Instead, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get these guys. I'm going to attack these guys once the battleship already enters war with these fuckers. I'm going to take these guys. I'm going to just completely destroy these guys. And, yeah. Also, the fact that this used to be Sweden, but the fact that it is now Russia is also interesting, because to me, that makes it seem like Sweden is also AFK. Which, if they were AFK, their morale would be going down, and would you look at that, their morale is going down. Which is interesting. In theory, their morale is low. They don't got a lot of stuff. It doesn't look... They don't have any boats. They have harbors, but they don't have any factories, so they can't build any boats. Over here, they have one, but... it's not like they're gonna do anything with it. They could. They might be working on a boat right now. So, actually, I'm gonna inch this guy a little bit closer, just so I can hopefully get a little bit more of a peek at what they're doing over there. Also, I did manage to finish up that little boat, not the boat, the fucking airship thing, the balloon. I do have one of those ready, so, in case I want to fulfill my plan, in case I'm able to fulfill my plan of attacking, my previous allies, but they have apparently just gone dead. I will take the opportunity to load up a bunch of people on this balloon, walk past France, and then go over to these guys and just start attacking them, if I really need to. Alright, so I think I have pretty successfully made my impenetrable fortress of guys. Now if anybody tries to come near me, I will definitely be able to see. Now, people in the Discord chat, they said, that they all kind of forgot about it, but A said that he didn't forget about it and that he was still playing, and that is correct. So basically, everybody forgot about the tournament except for me and Ayat. So what I've been thinking about is if this match, after this match is over, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start creating Supremacy matches with my subscribers and people joining my Discord server. So whenever this match ends, I'm going to make an announcement video, and I'm going to say, if you guys want to join a Supremacy match with me, I'm going to create one, and anyone in my Discord server can join. But anyway, enough of that. That's not important right now. I'll announce that whenever it's time. But I got a message from him, and he said, do you want to invade Barrier and Adrian? Because they abandoned me. All right, both of them abandoned me. They completely forgot about the game. So my suspicions were correct that they forgot about the game. So I thought, you know what? Sure, let's invade them both. And he was like, okay, cool. I gotta take care of Sweden first. So he's taking care of Sweden. He's dealing with them. Russia, yeah, so he's dealing with Sweden. Sweden and Russia used to be allies, but I'm assuming the person who was taking care of Sweden also went AFK. So that means that we're not gonna attack. That means that we're not gonna attack Russia anymore. All right, we're not gonna attack Russia anymore. So we'll attack Russia, possibly down the line if it's necessary. But that means that I can retract my guys. However, I still need oil. I still require an oil province. Now, he's saying that we should invade Adrian and Barrier. Now, Barrier is Austria-Hungary. He's right here. And Adrian is the German Empire, which is right here. And the German Empire also has an oil province. So either way, whether I attack them or I go along with him and I attack Adrian, I'm still getting oil. And I'm also getting a bunch of other resources because, I'm assuming that we're going to split it, a little bit. So I'm trying to think what I want. So it looks like Adrian's the only person who has an oil province, and he already has one right here. He also has one right here and right here. So he has oil, so he shouldn't be... I don't think he's going to be greedy and be like, oh, no, I want oil. You don't get any. One thing that I will say is I am going to continue to have this boat here. He said that he's going to take care of Sweden. Now, Sweden does have an oil province right over here. So I'm thinking I could probably attack Sweden as well. Because if he's attacking Sweden, then that means that they're no longer friends. He has no reason to attack me. So I'm thinking I could probably attack Sweden. I could get this oil province over here. And then not only does that mean that I get this oil province over here, it also means that Sweden's going to be taken over faster, and that means that he's going to be able to help me take over these two fucks quicker as well. All right, so I've had a chat with AA, the person who's running Russia, and right now he took over Sweden. He said that he would attack them after he finished conquering Sweden, and he did. Now, as you can see, despite the fact that he has conquered all of Sweden, he is still not attacking here. And you might be wondering why, and it's because I don't know what the hell he's on, but he's doing some secret fucking plan. Oh, it looks like he's online right now, but he's doing some secret fucking, operation over here. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's basically sending a boat all the way over here. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do, but you know what, that's fine, because the longer that he takes, the more time I'm gonna have to prepare. So right over here I have my air balloon, and I got a ship right over here waiting to attack. So honestly, I probably could attack right now if I really wanted to, because I have I definitely have more troops, but we're gonna stay calm for a little while. Right over here I've also got another balloon cooking, and just in case, now that I think about it, I'm actually gonna make another cruiser. No, I'm not. Oh boy, I can't wait to buy more fucking oil, because that's the only thing I've been doing the entire game. Light cruiser, right there. Alright, cool. Okay, I'm just gonna get my guys a little bit closer. Put that right there. And I'm gonna put these guys right here. Alright, we're gonna move them really close so I can get, a better look of the... a better look at the enemies that I'm going to be dealing with right now. Alright, so we're kind of in a little bit of a predicament. So basically, yesterday, I got a message from AA, and he said to attack now. And that was on the 16th of January. Now, I'm currently recording this on the 17th of January. Which means that he sent that message a day ago. And because he sent that message a day ago, he has basically been just peacefully, slowly conquering the German Empire while I wasn't online. So that kind of sucks. But you know, I still got a little bit. I'm gonna attack these guys over here. Actually, he already got the fucking oil province down here, which makes me upset, but whatever. I was planning on attacking early, but I didn't want to. But now I'm realizing I definitely should have. And it really fucking sucks because it looks like Ayat has all of the oil provinces. He's got one up here. He's got two right here. One of them is a double one. He's got this fucking one over here because I couldn't get it in time. Because I didn't realize we were attacking that early. I should have attacked early. I don't know what the fuck I was waiting for. But now this ship right here is basically fucking useless. Because, I mean, it's not gonna use it for anything. Because, I mean, I already got everything. The only thing I could use it for would be to attack... right here would be to attack like France and shit, but I don't really want to do that. So I really should have attacked early. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. That is one of the most irritating things about this fucking game is whenever you're trying to like click and drag in order to drag around the mouse, and then you just so happen to accidentally click on one of your fucking guys. It is so irritating. You know, now that I think about it, I could actually probably attack Spain and Portugal and shit. They don't look like they have a lot of stuff. I can see all their shit, and they only got like 28 troops on each thing, and it looks like they're not even playing. So, in theory, I could probably attack them. So, actually, you know what? I'm gonna move my guys down here. We're gonna go to Spain, and you know what? We're just gonna attack Spain. Alright, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Since the ship is fucking useless going over here, we're just gonna go over here, we're gonna attack Spain, we're gonna conquer Spain, and we are going to... You know, once we conquer Spain, it's gonna be easy, because then we can... You know, then we have this little section right over here. And then I can probably get Ayat to help me take over France, because he's probably going to have most of the German Empire by that point, and I'm going to have Spain by that point, so we can work together to also take over France. So we could also do that. Now, I don't have a lot of land, and Ayat has a lot of the land, so that's a problem. I think what I'm going to do at this point is once I conquer Spain and Portugal, I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to conquer, like, all the, you know... the one African country. And then from that point on, we might have a battle with Ayat or something to declare the winner, but I don't fucking know. Alright, so it's been a couple days, and I'm having plans. So actually, the invasion over here didn't go so well. He managed to capture it before I could get there. So, we are now having a revision of our plan. We are no longer going to be invading this area. We are now... we're now moving our sights, alright? We're gonna go invade Spain and Portugal, and then from Spain and Portugal, we're gonna move up, we're gonna invade France, and also Morocco, because Morocco has 2 double oil provinces, and I really want those. Now, since the beginning of the game, I have had my eyes on this little province over here, because it's very easy. It has, you know, it has some oil, it has, you know, it's good. However, that belongs to Russia, and I can't really attack Russia, because, you know, it's fucking Russia. However, early in the game, back when I was still allied with these two, back when I was still allied with these two fucks, I had put a spy in Russia so that I could constantly see what they were up to. And one thing that I noticed, I recently checked it, like today, I forgot that I even had this spy here, but I recently checked it today, and I just realized that, look at that. I was wondering if they had anything that they could want, and look at that. They have 400 oil, and their most recent stock market things has been buying gas. I think I said oil, but no, 400 gas, and their latest orders have been buying a bunch of gas. So I'm thinking, what would they need gas for? They're probably making balloons and shit. You know, they got a lot of space. They need a lot of gas. And I just so happen to have 78,000 gas. And I don't really need it for that much. I mean, I'm creating balloons, but balloons, you know, they don't take that much. I'm making like fucking, you know, I'm not making that many, and they only take like 1,000 per balloon. So I'm thinking what I could do is I could trade for him, and we can do something mutually beneficial. I could give him just a shit ton of gas, you know, more than he would ever fucking need. And in return, I get to have this little piece of, I think what used to be Greenland, but is now Russia, and has an oil province on it. Oh, here it is, Reykjavik. There you go. And send offer, and boom. There you go. So he can give us Reykjavik, and we give him 30,000 gas, because he clearly needs it, and I need this because I want oil. Because even with my plan of going to invade Portugal and also Spain, it's not going to give me a lot of oil. Because there's no oil provinces in either of these two countries. The only way that this can get me closer to getting more oil is it gives me more ground to cover whenever I go to attack Morocco. Now, Morocco, it has some, they got some shit going. So I kind of don't want to fuck with them until I really have, like, a good base set in Spain and Portugal. And then once I have both of them, I can, go down and I can attack these two specifically, and I can get all the oil. I got all my troops ready and going over to Spain and Portugal. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have my air balloons go over here, and I'm going to attack this side and down. My balloons are basically going to be the ones responsible for attacking most of Spain from up here. Meanwhile, my boats are going to come around, and they're going to attack Portugal. I'm probably going to attack Portugal first, just so I don't have to deal with both of them at the same time. I'm just going to attack Portugal first. I have 2 boats coming with quite a lot of people. Actually, this one only has 1 person on it, but I can split the people. Okay, so I think I'm going to end off the video right here. I've been recording for quite a while. I've been getting a bunch of people telling me to release the next Supremacy video. So you know what? I'm just going to cut it off. I'm going to do it here. In the next episode, we are going to invade Spain, and we're going to see how that goes. And hopefully we're going to take over Spain and Portugal. And, hopefully it'll go well. I'm not sure if it will, though. Russia has taken over, like, quite a majority of the map. I'm pretty sure the game rules are set so that whenever somebody gets over 50% of the map, they just instantly win. So, Russia's getting kind of close to that. So, what I want to do is I want to kind of keep them at bay, but I can't really do that because I don't really have any power. So, yeah, in the next episode, we're going to invade Spain and Portugal, and then once we do that, once we set, like, a solid ground in Spain and Portugal, then we're going to move on to Morocco and hopefully take over these 2 oil provinces right over here. That way I can, finally get some oil, because as of right now, I do not have any oil. But anyways, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to check out my other videos, and if you enjoyed them as well, please remember you can always subscribe for weekly videos. I'm not sure anymore. School's kind of getting to me, so my upload schedule is getting kind of trash, but I've been trying. So again, subscribe, check out my Discord server, link is in the description. Follow me on Twitter, link is also in the description, and remember that I love you all. Bye.